Master Ceremony, Dr. Samuel. Ladies and gentlemen, it is both an honor and a pleasure to introduce our speaker of the evening, Dr. Montrell Greene. Dr. Greene is a NATCHEZ native who currently resides in Cleveland, Mississippi with his beautiful wife, Dr. Robbie Greene, who's present here today, and their two beautiful daughters, Nala and Michelle. We are extremely honored to have Dr. Greene in our midst this evening. He is an energetic educator, speaker, and musician. Because of his exceptional work in the field of education, in 2005, Essence magazine featured Dr. Greene, and what was most noted that he is an educational reformer. And today, as many of us know that our public school system, we get a bad rap, that we're not educating our children, they're not being trained properly, they are not competing or able to compete in a global world. But isn't it great that we have men such as Dr. Greene, who is going to be speaking for us tonight, that has vision, and has a vision, and ready to get out on that battlefield to educate, to uplift our administrators, uplift our principals, and of course our students. At the age of 28, he made history by becoming Mississippi's youngest appointed superintendent. He has served as superintendent in 2 school districts in the state of Mississippi. In addition to serving as superintendent of schools, Dr. Greene has served as a principal, assistant principal, and choral music teacher while here in NATCHEZ, Mississippi. He is an ordained minister of the gospel of Christ. He's an adjunct professor of 3 universities in the state of Mississippi. Currently, he's the founder and CEO of Empowerment 360, an educational consulting firm home-based in Cleveland, Mississippi. Here, Dr. Greene serves as a motivational speaker and school improvement specialist. He has traveled extensively throughout the state of Mississippi and the nation. Most recently, he has visited China and India, empowering administrators, teachers, and students to strive for excellence. He is a member of our beloved Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity and a founding member of the Epsilon Lambda chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, brother, I'm proud to say, brother, Dr. Montrell Greene.
Thank you so much. It is good to be here. Are you glad to be here tonight? Yeah, put your hands together for that. If you're wise enough to understand, it doesn't have to be so that we're here tonight. It's a blessing from the Lord that we're able to be here. So we should be thankful for that. While we're talking, I want you to just look at somebody next to you real quick. Make eye contact with somebody other than me. And you're looking good tonight. Somebody said, I'm always looking good. If I could get some assistance, we're going to try to move. There's a podium right over there. We're going to try to move that podium out. And if it's okay, I will break protocol and join you down on the ground level so that we can have just a little bit more intimate talk and dialogue at certain points with regards to some of the things that we'll say. I'm not going to say too much, but I think that the things that we will say hopefully will be not only uplifting, but will be a reminder. Because sometimes you know how that goes. Many times the people that show up are the choir. But I think every now and then we need encouraging because we have some great things and great challenges ahead of us. Do you not agree with that? Yeah, we have some great challenges, and so we need to always keep before us the purpose, why we're here, and what we can do to make a better society. So I'm going to come down and join you. Can everybody still hear me? Yes? No? Yes. Good. Well, I will join you down there, and hopefully we have a little competition, but that's okay. I've been known to thrive off a little bit of competition every now and then. Again, can you hear me? Good. So again, in keeping with what we will say tonight, I want to start by establishing protocol and saying thank you. Thank you to my brothers for receiving me here. I'm really appreciative of you thinking enough of me, a homeboy, to come back, so I'm honored. So thank you for allowing me to be here. For all of the attendees, please put your hands together for yourselves for being here, for the purpose of why we're here. And all of the sponsors that are here, we appreciate you and your generous gifts, because we are here for a purpose. And it would not be so if it were not for you. So we appreciate that in honoring this noble cause. Protocol has already gone out, but again, I want to take time to recognize Dr. Todd for some of the things that he has been doing. As a young man growing up in NATCHEZ, I got a chance to see him and was treated by him. And it's a treat just to be here with him as we are coming together with this under the umbrella of some of the work that he has done. So let's put our hands together for him one more time for the work he's done out here. And we have a distinguished president of the chapter here, President Brother White. Please put your hands together for him. It's good to be with you. So I want to tell you before I get started, I know I feel very much at home standing before you again. I have some teachers here. Miss Murphy, Miss Braxton, who else is here that taught me? A lot of y'all helped raise me. I want to stand here and clap. Nobody has to clap with me, but your student is clapping to say, I appreciate you for the things that you've done. As I go around motivating young people, many times I take time to make sure that they look at their teachers and honor their teachers. It's a lost art, and we need to get back to it. So before I get started, though, I want to talk with you very briefly on the topic of rise and shine. Rise and shine.